What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video today. We usually don't do this, but I just thought of a really good idea. If we do bad, awful, or just horrible covers of good songs. Now they could be bad bands covering good songs, but they make it bad. It could be bad bands, bad covers, or good bands, bad covers. So we're just gonna. I just came up with this, so we're just gonna randomly do this. So I'm just gonna go first because I really want to say this.
Go for it.
This is gonna piss off a lot of people. I'm gonna put "Bad Company" by Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh shit.
That cover is awful. They're trying to be. I don't like Five Finger Death Punch. Okay, we've established that in our Van Halen ranking. I do not like Five Finger Death Punch. I used to, but then again, I was dumb and really didn't even know much about music in the day, something like that. But whenever you think about it, Five Finger Death Punch does have talent. I've heard some of their good songs, like underrated hidden gem songs. They do have talent. They do. But God, they rely off cover songs. I mean, Blue on Black, Gone Away, House of the Rising Sun, Bad Company, all that stuff. It's like they just prey off of cover songs that for some reason people think that are good, but they're not good.
Yeah,
I,
man.
I just, but the House of the Rising Sun cover, I will admit, is decent, but that's like their only decent cover. Their cover of Gone Away is awful.
Oh yeah, sucks.
It's like it completely derives of emotion like the original song had, and it's like slower. It doesn't have that dun 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 dun, dun has like that guitar riff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This one is just slow. It's like dun 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 dun. Do you have any bad covers to talk about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Blue on Black by Five Finger Death Punch. It's really
God,
bad.
it's really bad. And the whole album that was on is pretty bad. Although I
Yeah,
will have to say, Champagne was decent. I'm
it
not
was
saying
okay. Yeah, it was alright.
I'm not saying that it was good, but it was decent. At least it had like that
Yeah.
good riff. But
Mm-hmm.
Five Finger, I'm just gonna say this once more. There are some really good Five Finger Death Punch songs out there, like the hidden gem songs. They do have talent. They
Yeah.
just don't want to prove it. They do have talent. They have potential. But and Ivan Moody is a shitty person. Like he lied about his mom dying whenever he was drunk on stage or something like that. Like shitty, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh God. The next one
Not
I'm
only
gonna.
that. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, no. Here you go.
No, I was just gonna say not only that, but that one. Who's that rapper that they did the cover of? There was a song that they did. Fuck, what's the name of that
Oh, was it
stupid
Kanye?
song?
Was it Kanye West covering Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, 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 no. Oh, that one's bad too, though. That one's bad.
That one was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was awful. He's like, Mama. He like voice crack trying to hit the high notes. Oh, I got a lot of covers. So this isn't going to be a super long video, but most likely 15 to 20 minutes, most likely.
Yeah.
But the one rapper, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. If it does come to mind, just tell me if it does come to mind. Okay.
No, yeah. I was gonna say the Tech Nine song
Oh,
that Five Finger Death Punch
Tech
did a cover
Nine.
of. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just remembered that was the one.
yeah.
It wasn't bad, like it wasn't horrible, but it kind of sucked a bit.
Yeah.
For me at least.
My next
Yeah.
cover is gonna be. It's pretty. It's got a reputation for being pretty bad. But this cover is gonna be Colt Chamber and Ozzy Osbourne covering "Shock the Monkey."
Oh.
They covered
Yeah.
"Shock the Monkey" by it was obviously by Peter Gabriel originally.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know Peter Gabriel, he's a good like pop artist or something like that.
Yeah.
He
Some
was
pretty cool songs.
originally in Genesis, I believe. Which then later the drummer
Yeah.
Phil Collins, who's a great singer, might add, became the vocalist.
Phil Collins.
Yeah. I like Genesis. Definitely check Genesis out. But why? So Sharon Osbourne, who's obviously Ozzy's wife for almost 40 years now. She was managing Cold Chamber at the time, which is like 2000, 2001. She wanted Ozzy to do a cover with them, and I think Cold Chamber randomly just said, "Let's do Shock the Monkey" by Peter Gabriel. And so they did. Ozzy is a great singer, as most people would agree. He sounds like shit on the song. Shit. He's like, don't you know you gotta shock the monkey or something like that.
Yeah.
You can't take an upbeat pop song and turn it into like a dark, like gothic metal song or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You really just can't do it, really. But yeah, I'm just gonna that's my other pick: Cold Chamber and Ozzy Osbourne covering "Shock the Monkey."
I know that somebody did a cover of "Smells Like Teen Spirit," one of the pop stars.
Oh, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, I've
Awful
seen it.
cover. Awful
She
cover.
was like, live a lifetime. It's the same as she made it like an upbeat, like her voice was like, and it's Dana
Yeah,
instead of Kurt Cobain's raspy voice, like
right.
well lifetime. So she's like, live a lifetime. Yeah, horrible cover, awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go on and on for talking about a lot of covers, but I'm trying to keep it to at least 20 to 25 minutes at tops.
Hmm.
So, oh god, yeah. My next one is going to be Hillary Duff, that Disney girl, covering
Uh-huh.
covering My Generation by The Who.
Oh no.
It is awful, awful. Why take such a rock classic? I love The Who.
Oh yeah, the Who's
I
awesome.
think The Who is a great band.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, a fun fact. You know Bob O'Reilly, right? I'm pretty sure every Who
Mhm.
fan does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So One Direction, whenever they made that song "Best Song Ever," which it's not the best song ever, it's a complete fucking lie. But
Oh
the
yeah.
Who actually sued them. The Who sued them, and the Who won because in the song "Best Song Ever," it rips off the piano and and it also rips off the dun dun dun. It rips off that. So One Direction basically paid The Who a lot of money, but One Direction fans got pissed off at The Who for suing them.
Right.
I don't know, that's just a little fun fact. But yeah, Hillary Duff covering My Generation. Have you heard it before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, it's awful. Okay.
Speaking
Um,
of another band that covered Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh no, no, sorry, no, 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 not Bohemian Rhapsody. What's the cover that oh my god, dude, it was bad. Uh, Behind Blue Eyes. They cover Limp
oh,
Bizkit covered
Limp
it.
Bizkit.
Man, it was
No,
horrible,
that was
man.
by The Who. That was by The Who.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't. Here's my opinion. I don't think it's horrible. It's not great and it's not good. I don't think it's god awful though.
You
Actually,
don't think so? Nah, man. I think it sucked.
as a matter of fact, I actually have the album that it came on. I have. Let me just show you this real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have. Let me get them first. So I have a pretty damn good collection of Limp Bizkit. I
I
got
don't like Limp Bizkit.
I got Significant Other. I like Limp Bizkit to a limit.
Mm.
I like this album. I got chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water, which fun fact, chocolate starfish means asshole and hot dog flavored water means dick.
Yeah.
And then I also got new old songs, and then I got Results of Reverb, which this has Behind Blue Eyes on it. No,
Mhm.
the acoustic guitar on this is not that bad. It's the vocals.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that bad. Yeah, vocals.
It's the vocals. Fred Durst cannot sing. I mean, his vocals are kind of shit. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit.
Yeah.
I think you better quit talking that shit, bitch. So come and get it. His vocals are awful. But the main reason I like Limp Bizkit is because I like whenever he raps, he sounds good, but sometimes his rapping is pretty horrible.
Yeah.
Whenever he's like, it's all about the he said, she said bullshit. I had to bring that up. I think I have $3 bill, y'all, which is their debut. The reason I have those is that they were from my uncle. They were from my uncle, so I was like, why not? And I like him a little bit. But here's another thing: Fred Durst is a bitch.
I heard.
Fred Durst is a big bitch. But okay, anyway, yeah, them doing Behind Blue Eyes isn't the worst thing ever though. The acoustic guitar was pretty good in it. But it's the vocals, it's like, but in my dreams they are the same thing. It's like, I don't know. Like the original is great. I love the original. Behind Blue Eyes. It's a great ballad. It's like, I don't know. Alright.
Yeah.
My next pick is gonna be these are covers albums I'm gonna mention.
Mm.
I hate these ones so much and they're awful to the point where they're great. So the band is 6 Feet Under.
Okay.
You might have heard of them.
Uh-huh.
They are a death metal band. They were formed in 1993 after Chris Barnes, who was in Cannibal Corpse, left the band. His last album with them was Tomb of the Mutilated, I think. Yeah. He went on to form 6 Feet Under. In 2000, they released their first covers albums called Graveyard Classics.
Mm-hmm.
They do a cover of TNT by AC/DC on there. The guitars are actually pretty good.
God.
The guitars are pretty good. But his vocals are something like this. Super Scream, and then at the end he's like, TNT, watch me scream. He screams. he's like, watch me scream. You have to listen to it. You have to.
Oh my God.
It will. You cannot go through it without laughing. I am telling you that. They're
funny.
They are so bad that they're great. I'm just telling you that. They also did. They covered the entire Back in Black album by AC/DC.
Oh shit.
They did. Uh-huh. They did one called "The Number of the Priest," which was Iron Maiden, Judas Priest covers. Mm-hmm. But the best part about it is the album name, "The Number of the Priest." Mm-hmm. And then they've released Graveyard Classics 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. Which, I mean, 4 was the worst. It came out a few years ago. But God, I mean, they do horrible covers, and they're really just a sucky band in general. I mean, they've got like 12 studio albums. I think only like 3 or 4 of those are actually good, and then like the rest are either decent or shitty. But David, I want you to do me a favor, please.
What's up?
Just listen to TNT by 6 Feet Under. Listen to their covers. You will not go 20 seconds without laughing. Think of Cookie Monster. Think of Cookie Monster vocals. That's what it's been
TNT.
called. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, just I gotta get my computer charging.
Mm-hmm.
My computer's dying on me. But thank God my cord is long, so I can easily just sit back down. But yeah, anyway, 6 Feet Under, Graveyard, any of their covers that they've done. The Back in Black cover is really like it's like done, done. Done. Yeah, but yeah, 6 Feet Under, any of their covers really, but they're so bad that they're good.
Yeah.
Okay, your next pick.
Shoot, didn't what's her name? She was a pop star from like the 80s.
Oh, 80s, 90s, maybe. Madonna. No, Madonna did American Pie. She did American Pie.
Oh yeah, she did do American Pie.
She did American Pie, and it was she basically turned into like this upbeat pop song. The only good thing about it was that she didn't do the whole song. She cut it in half because the original song was like 8.5 minutes long. I think it was like 8.5 minutes long. She only narrowed it down to 4, so she spared the rest of the torture that she put on it. I love the original song by Don McLean. It's like this. So bye bye, Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy too. I love that song. You probably did too. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a great song, but she rips it to shreds. But like I said, she luckily took out 4 minutes of it just to spare some of the extra torture. I don't know. Madonna's a freak. I don't know.
Yeah.
She got caught kissing Kanye West whenever she was like in her 50s, and while he was in his like early.
That's
40s.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean she's weird, man. Oh, Kanye's gonna be coming up in a sec. Trust me.
Didn't Alien Ant Farm? They did a cover of Smooth
Smooth
Criminal, didn't
Criminal.
they?
Yeah, which people
I don't know
people
how to feel about it.
people praise it for being great. I don't like it. It's not
Really?
as good as the original
Nah.
because it's like dun 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 dun. It like speeds it up. I like the. How can you forget the original one? It's like dun 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 dun. And you know Michael Jackson's classic vocals. Someone coming through the window. What's the sun does? A
Yeah.
crescendo. Go to my body with a blood stain. I'm like, how can you forget that? In the Alien Ant Farm version, it's like someone coming through the window. What's the sun does? A crescendo. Go to my
Right.
body with a blood stain. And it's just I don't know why it got huge though. You know
It did.
they're a one hit wonder and they got one hit off the cover. And it's not even a good cover.
Mhm.
Unlike most people say, they praise
Britney
it for being
Spears
great.
did covers.
Oh, Britney Spears did
Didn't she do a Rolling Stone song?
I
Satisfaction?
think so. Oh, do you know what's a really horrible cover I'm gonna mention?
Which one?
So, do you know Children of Bodom?
Yeah.
Children of Bodom was because they broke up last year, unfortunately. They were a great melodic death metal band, I believe. Yes.
Hell yeah.
They were great. I mean, like their early stuff is probably their best, like from the '90s and early 2000s. Like Hatebreeder was a great album. So they decide to cover "Oops, I Did It Again" by Britney Spears. You know that really like stupid pop song? Oops,
yeah.
I did it again. They do it
Mhm.
worse. But here's the thing: it's a good band covering a bad song, and they
Yeah.
make it even worse. I don't know.
I never knew that they covered that song.
God, yes. Just
I like Children of Bodom.
oh yeah, I love Children of Bodom. They broke up last year, and I was devastated because I love Children
Yeah.
of Bodom.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I love the Reaper. I love Hate Breeder. I love their first
Mhm.
album. You know, even their more newer stuff like last year's album, which is
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. And Halo Blood was great. I love Children of Bodom.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, their cover is the worst song they ever did. But yeah, that's my number. That's my other pick.
You know what? I don't know how you feel about this, but when Dio covered Aerosmith's Dream On,
Your audio's getting cracky.
can you hear
Oh
me
no!
better?
Here, let me unplug my headphones. Are you
Okay.
there?
Yeah.
Your audio's still cracky. Like
Hold on, let me try something.
is it good now?
There you go. Can you hear me okay now?
It's still a little bit crackly, but it's better. Yeah. Dio did do a cover.
Oh, you're kind of cracky too. Yeah,
What?
yeah. He did a cover of Dream On.
Yeah. Okay, you're better. Your audio's better now.
Okay.
Yeah, he did do a cover of Dream On. Oh man, from a great guy like Dio. Rest in peace, Dio.
Yeah.
God, it freaking sucked.
Yeah, it did.
God, like I've heard it, and
Mhm.
Dio was a great singer, my dad.
Hell yeah, he was.
I mean, we love Dio. We miss Dio. Dio's been
Mhm.
dead for I think 10 years now.
Yeah.
If I one of my wishes would be just if Dio could live forever.
Same.
Yeah, but that obviously doesn't happen ever. So if he was alive, he'd be almost 80. Actually, he would be 78. If he
Oh
was,
yeah.
but yeah, Dio doing a cover of Dream On, really disappointing for a great singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, my next pick is gonna be a good rock band actually from the 2000s.
Mhm.
You know Dance Gavin Dance.
Yeah. I've heard of them.
They did a cover of "Semi Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind.
Oh, did they?
It is an awful cover, and I think Gavin Dance is like a good little like alternative rock, a little bit of pop punk every now and then. But
Mhm.
doing a cover of another pop punk band, you would think it would be good because they're both the same genre.
Yeah.
No, it's horrible. It's the worst song Dance Gavin Dance has ever done. I
Oh
mean,
shit.
I don't know, you have to listen to it. You will like listen to the original first, and then listen to the thing. It's called "Semi Charmed Life" by Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, I've heard that song before.
Yeah. It's a good song, except for Dance Gavin Dance cover. But any more covers? I got a lot more covers coming our way, so this might be a little bit. I mean, we got to keep it under 40 minutes because that's how long Zoom lets us record. But it's going to be longer than our ranking videos, probably.
I think I remember. I heard somebody do a cover of 21 Guns by Green Day, but I just don't remember the band. I remember it sucked, but I don't
I
remember
know what
the
you're talking
band.
about.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, which I love that song, 21 Guns.
Yeah.
121. I actually just picked up a. Oh, that was another one I picked up. Whenever I was showing my CDs in the other video, there was one I forgot. There was one I forgot to pull out. It's American Idiot. I just picked it up.
Oh, nice.
Recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know who it was by at this point. I could give.
Yeah,
I
don't
could
remember.
give a fuck. No.
Uh-huh.
God. Okay. My next pick is I actually love these covers, but they're pretty bad. So I actually love them because they're bad. So William Shatner, who played Captain Kirk in the original Star Trek show from the 60s, does these really weird, sometimes awful covers. Like he did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody. He doesn't sing the song. He talks the song. He's like, "Mama, I just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull the trigger. Now he's dead. Mama." He says it. He doesn't sing the song. He speaks it. He also did a cover of Space Oddity by David Bowie. He's like, this is Ground Control. I don't know. He did a cover of Iron Man by Black Sabbath, and I will admit it's actually pretty damn good. That's not a bad cover at all.
Oh, is it really?
It's a really good cover. It's still got the heaviness. It's got scenes from the original Star Trek show of him fighting as like his character, Captain Kirk. He's fighting aliens or whatever. It's not like a great cover, but I think it's pretty good actually.
It's pretty good.
William Shatner though does really bad covers though. Like I just mentioned, Bohemian Rhapsody and Space Oddity. Well, yeah. Okay, I know it's your turn, but I have to say this also.
Yeah, go for it.
So I think she's Japanese or Chinese. Her name is Wing, like the wing of a bird. She does a lot of covers. She does some AC/DC covers. And I am telling you, they are the most awful thing you could ever listen to. Like, I'm actually going to play it right now. I'm sorry that I'm going to have to put you through this torture, David, but you are going to hate this cover. So she basically uses like this, it's just her vocals and like this like really cheesy like monotone keyboard that you would buy for like a kid, like a cat piano, but it's like an actual keyboard or something like that. And her vocals are really high pitched. It sounds like a chipmunk being squeezed to death. If you were to put a chipmunk in both of your hands and just fucking squeeze it and just squeeze it. I'm gonna play the cover for you right now. Just warning. I'm sorry I'm putting you through this, and same with you people watching. I just have to play this. I have to. These are so bad that sometimes they're catchy. Oh god, listen to this. Okay, yeah, I think she's Chinese. Yeah, she looks Chinese. Okay, so tell me if you can hear it. Wait for it. Alright, are you ready?
Go for it.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright. Just listen to this. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's about to get good. Bad.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
I know, it's awful. I gotta keep playing it. It's pretty bad, ain't it?
Oh shit, yes.
God. Okay, I'm also gonna show you the William Shatner Iron Man cover. Just like a snippet of it.
Mhm.
You were actually gonna like this, to be honest. It's pretty good, I will admit. Alright, so you ready?
Mhm.
It actually ain't that bad. Oh, it's buffering. No, it's buffering. Oh, here it goes. Alright, here it is.
I am Iron Man.
Except for that part. That part was pretty bad. I love this though for some reason. It's no Tony Iommi, but it's still Black Sabbath. It's pretty good. Wait for the vocals.
He lost his mind. Can you see, or is he blind?
It's not the worst thing ever though. It's
I
actually
don't
not that
know,
bad.
man.
Like. What do you think about that?
I mean, it was okay.
It's pretty heavy still.
Yeah.
But that AC/DC cover by Wing. Oh, you were
Oh,
like
that was bad.
you were like what the fuck? Like it sounds like what I said. It sounds like if you take a chipmunk and you squeeze it to death.
Kind of.
She's also done a cover of "Beat It" by Michael Jackson,
Mhm.
"Dancing Queen" by ABBA, and just a bunch of other bits. She was actually the reason I know who she is because she was on South Park. Because Trey Parker and
Oh,
Matt Stone
really?
really liked her, and so I'm like, who the fuck is Wing? So I look her up on YouTube, and I'm like, she does a cover of Back in Black, and I'm like, oh god. But yeah,
Shit.
let's move on from Wing and William Shatner. I would have showed you the Bohemian Rhapsody cover that he did, but I want to save some more time for more covers like that.
Okay.
Okay, you can go now since I already went twice.
Oh man, I don't even know anymore. I know, I had it earlier. Somebody did a cover of, oh, what's that? What's the name of that song? By Creed? Creep? No, sorry, not Creed.
Reed.
Radiohead.
Oh, I actually like Radiohead and Creed.
Yeah.
I mean, Creed gets a lot of hate. I personally like them.
Mhm.
And then a lot of people I like Radiohead.
Yeah. They
But
did
I'm a creep.
they did Creep, right?
Yeah, but I'm a creep.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I know there was a girl who covered it, and it was
Oh,
pretty bad.
I know who you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I can't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
of
yeah.
her name though.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I got some more bad covers, and we're not including parodies either. We're not parodies will be another whole story. Okay, but another really bad cover in my opinion. I don't really know. I love Tenacious D, but they did a cover of "The Last in Line" by Dio,
Oh, did they?
and they got a Grammy for it. They got a Grammy for best metal performance
Shit.
for doing that cover, and it got
Uh-huh.
really controversial. And again, I love Tenacious D. I love Classico. I love Master Exploder. I love Kickapoo,
Mhm.
Tribute, Wonder Boy. I love all that stuff. I love Tenacious D. But then doing a cover of "The Last in Line" by Dio
Oh, did it suck?
and earning a Grammy because of it,
Uh-huh.
it's not even a good cover. And I mean, "The Last in Line" by Dio isn't like a top 10 song for me or something like that, but I still like it.
I like that song.
But
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool song.
yeah, horrible cover. I got some more covers, so if you don't got it anymore, I mean, I can just take over.
Yeah, go for it. I'm out of ideas.
Oh god, Killswitch Engage is doing "Holy Diver."
That one was kind of bad.
People don't even know what to cover. Some people don't.
Uh-huh.
And I
Hey,
mean,
didn't Avenged Sevenfold do a cover?
oh, they did a cover of "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. Which
No way, did they?
It's not that bad, actually. I think it's actually pretty good.
Oh, I've never heard
I
it.
mean, Matt Shadow's vocals doesn't really like help it, but
Yeah.
they're not bad. It's not a bad cover song. I actually recommend listening to "Wish You Were Here" by Avenged Sevenfold.
I think they did another cover though.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Walk.
Yeah,
They did a
Walk.
cover of Walk.
Oh.
That was not bad in my opinion.
No, that wasn't bad.
It's definitely not as good as the original though.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever have the same playing as Dimebag Darrell.
Seriously.
He had a certain style. He had a certain tone to his name.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't know, but yeah, but no, I can't really think of a bad Avenged Sevenfold cover because I mean the covers I've heard from them, which were Walk and Wish You Were Here, they aren't bad.
Yeah.
But the Killswitch Engage cover is not
I
good.
remember hearing it. It wasn't. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's I mean they make it heavier and the
Mhm.
vocals or something like that. You know, it's instead of the dun 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 dun, they instead
Mhm.
turn to dun 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 dun.
Mhm.
I mean, it's heavier, but heavier doesn't make it better.
Right.
And the vocals, I mean, I love Howard's vocals in Killswitch Engage. But whenever
Yeah, definitely.
you're trying to do a Dio cover, just don't do it. Just don't do it. You know, this cover was released, I think, 1 year before Ronnie James Dio died, so you could have had him come in. No,
Yeah.
he was sick actually, so I don't think he would have. He was sick like a year before he died, so.
Mhm.
But yeah, Killswitch Engage is a good band. I like them. I like
Me too.
the what was the album? The End of Heartache. That's a great album.
Yeah.
As Daylight Dies, I think that was pretty good. That's where it actually is. It's on that album. The Holy Diver cover is on As Daylight Dies. Which I mean, With Arms of Sorrow is actually a pretty good song on that album. But yeah, them doing a Holy Diver cover, I just did not like. Okay, next up for me. Well, next up, I got more. Kanye West covering Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
God awful cover. God awful. Have you heard it?
No.
God, I'm just gonna show it to you this once. Like I shouldn't, but I don't give a crap. I have to. Just so you don't have to. It is horrible. Okay, it's right here. He did this like 5 years ago or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, God, it's awful. And people were singing along with him. Don't mind this. This is an ad.
Crazy. No worries.
And this shit's buffering. It's buffering. Now, let me just refresh the page. I mean, I'm connected to the internet, but it just keeps buffering. Probably because my computer's from like 5 years ago. It's a good computer, though. I mean, I will admit. You still there?
Yeah.
Alright, it's refreshing now. God, I want to show you this one time. Okay, load. Here it is. And I don't like Kanye West. He does the actual intro like on the original song.
Oh God.
So it has the original vocals over it. Let me get to the Kanye West part. That was horrible, wasn't it?
It really was.
Mama, I just killed a man. I don't know what to say. That fucking god awful cover. It's awful. He's an awful piece of shit. Not the song, the cover. You know, his cover.
Yeah.
The song is great. I I can't really explain. Okay, so the this slot right here I'm gonna say is actually 5 cover songs in one. It's the 5 covers
What?
that are from Diver Down from Van Halen.
Mhm.
I forget what some of them were called, but I listened to the originals. The Van Halen ones suck compared to the originals.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, I don't know
Oh,
how long.
wait. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, how long have we been recording for? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. We're gonna. I'm
Just
only
really
gonna
quick
say,
though, Johnny Be Good, Judas Priest.
oh, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's awful. Oh, oh God. Oh, I should explain this cover. Oh, I don't know what cover they did, but Nickelback did a cover.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I forgot who. Like their "Sad But True" cover by Metallica was
Huh.
actually not that bad.
I never heard of that one.
It's actually not that bad actually.
Mm.
So I forgot what this one was called, but that Metallica "Sad But True" one was only alive.
Mhm.
But I think I don't know. I can't think. I don't know what it was. It was friggin'. So it was "Sad But True" that they did. I can't think of it, but it was a shitty Nickelback cover, or
Mhm.
Nickelback covered it.
Mhm.
It was really shitty. It was fucking sucked. Okay, I think Black Sabbath actually did a cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they did quite a few covers.
Okay, you know what? Instead of talking about bad covers now, how about we talk about good covers, some good ones.
Um,
They don't have to be studio. They could be live. They could be whatever.
trying to
I know
think.
I know plenty of good covers actually.
Did you like Panic at the Disco, right? Or have you
Yeah.
ever liked
Oh,
Panic at
they did a cover of
Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, it's not that bad actually. I
No,
like.
it's not that bad.
I got one. I got a good cover.
Mhm.
It is. I got the CD up here. The album that's on. So Faith No More, who I really like,
Mm.
did a cover of War Pigs. That's on the Real Thing, which has the song Epic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Faith No More. I really like this album too, The Real Thing. But so they did a cover of War Pigs on here. It's a good cover. It's not great, but it's good.
It's all right.
They make it more funky. It's like it's not bad. It's not great though.
Mhm.
Another one I'm gonna mention is "Hurt" by Johnny Cash, which was a cover of
Oh yeah.
the Nine Inch Nails song "Hurt." It was really sad because it was like the last song that he ever recorded before he died.
Yeah.
That same year. Yeah, rest in peace, Johnny Cash.
Hell yeah.
What are some other covers? Oh, Metallica doing "Whiskey in the Jar." That was a great
I don't
cover.
know how to feel.
I
It was
love
okay.
I love that cover, dude.
Mhm.
Whiskey in the Jar. I freaking love that cover. Another good cover is "Johnny Be Good" by Juice Priest. I'm obviously joking whenever I say that.
Oh shit.
I literally,
Uh-huh.
I was just joking when I said it's an awful cover. And they actually made a music video for it. See, there's a story behind the Johnny Be Good cover. You might
Mhm.
not know this. I think you might know this though, David.
Mhm.
So there's this movie called Johnny Be Good, which is about Chuck Berry. It was a huge box office bomb. Nobody knows about it really. So they asked Judas Priest to create a song for it. The record label basically fucked them over, and they just did a cover of "Johnny Be Good" by Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry.
By Chuck Berry, yes. So that's the story of that song. And here's another thing: they had to rush it too.
Mhm.
So they didn't have any time to really take time on it. So that's why I think that's why it sucked. Is that they rushed it.
I think Rob Halford likes their cover though.
I don't know. He said something about it. I don't know. I have no idea.
What about some like covers that are better than the original songs?
What are some covers that are better than the originals?
Yeah.
Ooh. That one, Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's better than the original. But the original's by Nine Inch Nails.
Mm.
Uh,
I didn't even know that was a cover, to be honest.
yeah. Oh,
I thought he wrote that.
Disturbed covering Living After Midnight by Judas Priest better than the original. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a good
Never
cover.
heard them cover that one.
It was a B-side on Lost Children. It's not better than the original by a long shot. I still think it's a good cover. A lot of people like to shit on Disturbed. I don't know.
I like Disturbed. I didn't like the cover of Simon and Garfunkel though.
What they did?
That's just me.
What?
Simon and Garfunkel. They did
The Sound of Silence.
Sound of Silence. Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I didn't really like it.
I don't know. I'm not big on the original for some reason.
I love Simon and Garfunkel.
I think they're okay.
Mm.
Some good tunes, some good albums. Songs that are better than the originals. I can't really think of any really, other than "Hurt" by Johnny Cash.
Are we still recording, dude?
What?
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought it might have like turned off on us.
No. I'm trying to think of a cover. Okay. Oh wait. Here's another bad cover. Here's the bad covers album that I forgot to mention. Ozzy Osbourne Undercovers.
I never heard of that one.
God, he covers like Mississippi Queen. He does them so awful. Coming from a heavy metal legend, the guy who invented heavy metal besides Tony Iommi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a really good cover. Has Slipknot done any covers ever?
They might have.
I don't know. Stone Sour.
I think Stone Sour did a cover.
Yeah, they did a covers EP where they covered "We Die Young" by Alice in Chains.
Mm-hmm.
They covered "Love Gun" by Kiss. I think they covered a Nine Inch Nails song. I'm trying to think, but I can't really think. Another really like cover that sucked was "Blitzkrieg Bop" by Rob Zombie.
Which one?
So Rob Zombie, you know him, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did a cover of "Blitzkrieg Bop" by the Ramones.
Oh. Yeah, I think I might have heard of that one.
It's not that good.
Speaking of punk, did you ever hear the song that I forget what band it was, but they did a cover of I forget if it's Ring of Fire or I Walk the Line.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I think it was like something. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But then again, what can I remember? Nothing. I can't remember jack shit. No, I'm joking. I actually have pretty good memory.
So do I.
Yeah, people actually tell me at school. They're just like, "Hey, Lucas has the best memory," which I mean, it's far from the truth, but
Yeah.
I have pretty good memory. But yeah, there was a cover on Indestructible, actually. I think. No, there wasn't. Okay, I thought there was though. Well, I already have 4 Disturbed albums.
Hey, did Nirvana do a cover of a song?
No. Okay, so
No.
should we count
Yeah,
parodies?
they did. They did a cover of David Bowie's song.
No. They did a cover of the man who sold his soul to the world.
Yeah.
That was a cover. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Puddle of Mud doing a cover of About a Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
God, it's awful. Why disgrace a great band?
Mhm.
Whenever Puddle of Mud's not even that good. There's literally
Nah.
only one. There is one good album by Puddle of Mud, and it's it's this. Come Clean.
Yeah.
It only has a couple of good songs on it, so most of it's trash. But I got it for free by my uncle, so who cares? I don't know, dude. Should we count parodies as cover songs too?
I guess you can. I don't know. I don't know any good
Okay,
parodies though.
you don't know like Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic did this really good parody called White and Nerdy. It was that one.
Uh-huh.
It was a parody of that one song. They see me rolling,
Right.
and instead they see me mowing my front lawn. They say because I'm white and nerdy. It's a really good song. It's a really good parody. But he also did
Because it did a Michael Jackson cover.
he
did
did
Eat
two
It.
Michael Jackson parodies. Beat It, which he
Okay.
called Eat It, which was about
Uh-huh.
food. The other one
Uh-huh.
was called Fat, which was a parody of Bad. But he did a Madonna cover of Like a Virgin. He called it like a surgeon. He also did a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit called Smells Like Nirvana, which is not the best, but it's an okay parody. I love Weird Al Yankovic so much. Oh, one of his best parodies was Amish Paradise, which was a. Oh, that's another bad cover I forgot to mention. I got more bad covers I'm just remembering now. So Train. You know the song? You know the band Train?
Yeah.
They did a cover of Light My Fire by the Doors.
Oh yeah, I think I might have heard that one.
It was part of like a compilation where the rest
Mhm.
of the remaining Doors members came with other bands. Like Creed did a cover on it or something like that, and it was actually pretty good. But Train did Light My Fire, and it's horrible. Yeah, there was another cover I forgot to mention too. What was it? Celine Dion and Anastasia doing "You Shook Me All Night Long."
I never heard that one.
I'm not really big on "You Shook Me All Night Long" for some reason. I'm not really big on that
I
song.
love that song, dude.
I don't know why. I'm just not really big on it. It's probably my least favorite from the album. It's okay. I just never really got into it. But I can tell you it's way better than what Celine Dion covered it with Anastasia. What was other covers that I didn't mention?
Have you heard of Sheryl Crow?
Yes.
I think she did a cover of Sweet Child of Mine.
No, that was Fergie. That was Fergie.
Fergie did a cover of Sweet Child of Mine?
Fergie did a cover, and she's like, "Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine."
Oh my god, no, I've never heard of that one before. I thought it was
God.
Sheryl Crow.
No, it was Fergie.
I
think
swear that
Sheryl Crow
Sheryl
might
Crow
have
did
done.
one.
I think she did. No, yeah, I think she did. But no, Fergie covered "Sweet Child of Mine." She's trying to be Axl Rose while doing her actual voice. She's like, "Sweet child of mine."
Huh.
She's like a Tibetan throat singer while trying to sing friggin' "Sweet Child of Mine." Oh god, Fergie. I mean, the Black Eyed Peas were not a good band, really. God, they had like songs like
Nah.
"Pump It," which was an okay song, but then they had like those like really cringy sexual stereotype songs like "My Humps." I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk on my humps.
That was Black Eyed Peas?
That was Black Eyed
Oh, that was Black Eyed Peas with Fergie, huh?
Yeah, she's been in the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, she was in.
She's
Oh,
been there
okay.
since the band was formed. She was all the female vocals.
I don't know too much about her.
Yeah, but I think what really ruined her career almost was whenever she sang the national anthem at the NBA a couple years ago.
I remember that.
Steph Curry could not hold back his laugh hardly. He was like quivering. He was like, it's because she was like, "Oh, say, can you see?" She was like doing her her weird, grungy type voice. It was, God, yeah. She did a cover "Sweet Child of Mine" though. It's awful. I'm trying to think of what else. There was "Train Light My Fire."
Did you ever hear Justin Timberlake and that one other girl do a cover of the Earth, Wind and Fire song, September?
Was it Janet Jackson? No. He just pulled off the clothing on her boob. That's about it. Dude, that was such a big outpour. Was the 2004 Super Bowl where he accidentally ripped off like her whole thing and then exposed her tit.
Wait, who?
What?
Who?
That was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Oh,
You never heard of that thing?
don't
It was
think
back
so.
in 2004 during the Super Bowls.
No.
Oh god, it was just watch the clip, man. So he's supposed to pull off the top layer of her thing that she has, to expose like a red lace under her, like above her boob. He accidentally tears off the whole thing.
It's hilarious.
Shows her boob on live TV, which majority of the people who were watching were kids, teenagers, and adults.
Oh, shit.
Not elderly, really. It was mainly
Mhm.
people like under the age of 40.
Mhm.
But there was a lot of kids who were watching that. They saw Janet Jackson's boob.
It's
But
crazy.
yeah, Justin Timberlake did do a cover. Justin Timberlake's not a bad singer. I will admit that. I like Justin Timberlake a little bit.
Yeah, he's okay.
I mean, he doesn't use auto-tune really.
Nah.
He's done it before though, but he can actually sing unlike other people.
Oh, you know what we should do for a video? We
But,
should look up people who sing without autotune. Because a lot of I know Drake, he uses a lot of autotune.
God, and
that guy can't sing for
here's the
shit.
thing. Taylor Swift also, she can sing.
Oh, yeah, she
she
can.
just uses autotunes.
Does
God,
she?
but yeah, Drake used a lot of autotune, dude. That fucking awful The Pump. With
that dude uses
with that
autotune.
Gucci Gang shit. Why?
Mhm.
That shit is awful. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Who else? I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine uses a lot of autotune.
I'm pretty sure
But
he does.
here's the thing though, rock and
Cardi B does too.
metal acts are not innocent whenever it comes to autotune as well. Some of
Uh-uh.
them do use it, like Ozzy Osbourne on "Ordinary Man." He
Yeah.
used autotune, but really he
Elton
had
John did too, didn't he?
yeah. But then again, they're old.
I mean, that's
They're
true.
old. Their voices are kind of crackly a little bit. And plus, Ozzy actually
Ozzy
survived.
can still sing though.
Yeah, but he just couldn't sing as good as he could. So, he used autotune for that. But shit, if it's Ozzy, I wouldn't care if he used autotune or not. But see,
Yeah,
but then there's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is literally like 30, 32 or something like that.
Mhm.
She can sing. She just refuses to on recordings. Same with Demi
That's
Lovato.
weird.
She can sing, and Justin Timberlake can sing, which Justin
Ariana
Timberlake
Grande can sing.
Justin Timberlake does use autotune now, but back in the day he never did.
Yeah.
We should do
Justin
a
Bieber
video.
uses a lot of autotune.
We should do a video where we review artists who, we look up, like Drake without autotune.
Mhm.
God, because autotune wasn't invented until 1997.
97. Yeah.
So, before then it would have been impossible to do shit like that. I think autotune is the worst invention in music history. Not because because
It
it can make
definitely.
because it makes you sing better,
Mhm.
but you're not actually trying. You're just doing that. I could sound like this. What do you want from me? And I could easily change my voice to make it sound majestic. That's not trying. With a lot of rock, like Rob Halford,
It's
for
a little
example.
lazy.
With Rob Halford, for example, he fucking tries, and I think he's the best.
Yeah.
I think he's the best vocalist of all time. He
Definitely.
tried. He tried hard, and he doesn't sound as good as he used to, but he's still great.
But he's still good.
Yeah, he's not as great. He
Bruce
can't,
Dickens too.
Bruce Dickinson too. Yeah. One really great singer who fucked up his voice a little bit though was James Hetfield.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first 4 albums he had that really thrashy voice. But then once the Black Album came, he went to a more softer tone. So basically fucked up his voice.
Dave Mustaine kind of fucked up his voice too.
I don't think Dave Mustaine was ever a great singer.
He wasn't a great singer. He was a good metal frontman though.
Oh yeah, great guitarist too, along with Marty Friedman too.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I have the worst Megadeth collection actually ever. I have the worst Megadeth collection.
What albums do you have?
These.
Oh my god.
The reason I say it's the worst is because I only have these two. Cryptic Writings, which is whenever they went really mainstream, besides Risk, and then of course their best, Rest in Peace.
Oh hell yeah.
The reason I say it's a bad Megadeth collection is because I only have 2.
Mm-hmm.
out of
You shocked me, dude. I thought you'd have more.
I think I have hidden treasures somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, but I think we should just stop recording because I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I think
See
we're
you
getting
guys
close to
later.
the limit. See you guys.
See ya. Bye.